At 58, she was a retired nurse with a broken dream. Then she built a sanctuary that healed a town. The wind howled through the barren trees outside Margaret's small farmhouse in rural Vermont, rattling the windows as she sat alone at her kitchen table. At 58, she was a retired nurse with aching knees and a heart heavy with unfulfilled dreams. For 30 years, she'd tended to patients in a bustling hospital, her days a blur of bandages, charts, and forced smiles. Now, with her career behind her and her only son living across the country, the silence of retirement felt like a punishment. She sipped her coffee, staring at the cracked Muga gift from a patient she could barely remember, and wondered if this was all life had left for her. It was a frigid January morning when everything changed. While sorting through a pile of old mail, she found a faded letter from her late mother, tucked inside a recipe book. The letter, written decades ago, spoke of a dream they'd shared when Margaret was a girl to open an animal sanctuary. They'd spent summers rescuing stray cats and injured birds, dreaming of a place where creatures and people could find healing. Life had intervened, nursing school, marriage, motherhood, and the dream had faded. But as Margaret read her mother's words, a spark ignited. What if I could still do it, she thought. At 58, with no experience and a modest pension, it seemed absurd. Yet the idea took root, refusing to let go.
If you want to continue listening, touch below the profile.